Welcome back. It's Dave, and I have found maybe my new, at the time, right now, favorite brand. I'm going to start in the beginning. Green River Bourbon. This It's like a horseshoe underneath. Isn't that cool? You could actually shoot a quarter underneath. Lay it flat and shoot quarters underneath. Just a nice, simple bottle, cool label, nice coloring. Um, So, I have tried the bourbon, the wheated bourbon, the rye, and the full proof, and they're all great. They're all great. Um, Took me a little while on the bourbon and the wheated, but coming along. The rye, liked it right off the bat, like it more, and the full proof is just right now one of the best things I've ever had. So, this is the pride of Owensboro, Kentucky. I guess this company's been moving around a lot. 45% alcohol by volume, 90 proof. Founded by John W. McCullough in 1885, is Kentucky's 10th oldest distillery. Green River was celebrated for quality. Became known as the whiskey without regrets before being lost to history after Prohibition. God, I'm so glad I wasn't around then. Good God. You look at me and you think I was around, but I wasn't. Once again, Green River Kentucky Straight Bourbon is proudly crafted inside the walls of the original home in Owensboro, Kentucky. So I guess this company has moved all over the place. Distillery's Green River Distilling Company. The company's Bardstown Brewing Company. It's 90 proof, as I said. The press release states it's aged more than 5 years. The mash bill is 70% corn, 21% not just rye, but winter rye, 9% malted, 2 and 6 row barley. And I got it for $29. Actually, I got it for $27.99, but it's $29.99 normally at Woodman's, and it's like $29.99 at maybe it's $29.99 at Woodman's. I got it for $27.99. That's right, at Binny's on sale. I bought a whole bunch of stuff at Binny's on sale. So, let's see here. Like I said, the distillery's moved around a lot. Bardstown bought it in 2022. It's an up-and-comer. It's really good. If you go online on YouTube, lots of people are talking about this, especially the full proof. There's just a lot of people talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. Yeah, you don't want to hear me say Green River, baby. One of my dads, he's been gone for about 8 years now. He was my junior high principal and just one of the great human beings on the planet. One of his favorite sodas was Green River. It's something that maybe it's only a Chicago thing. It's just green soda. Well, I don't drink soda anymore, but on his birthday, sometimes on the day that he was passed away, I will drink a Green River just in memory of him. So, let's give her a mix. A little spin. Pretty good legs. Decent viscosity. Your pretty typical bourbon flavors. Little sweetness. Caramel, vanilla. Little ethanol, which, hey, that's okay. Just a nice nose. It's a very nice nose. Give her a shot here. Taste, excuse me. Some great sweetness, a little oak, your vanilla, your caramel, a little brown sugar maybe. Solid. There's some really good bourbons for under $20, and this is probably, this is $10 more. It's worth it. A little more complex. It's not going to be as complex as a $40-$50 bottle, but for a 90 proof, it's as solid as it's going to get. It's not harsh, easy to drink. like I said, the first time I had it, I guess the more these bottles are opened up, the more they open up, the flavors. Good long finish. I mean, I'm still tasting that. Um, just the more the flavors come out. Is that Bosco? Race ahead of Bosco. There's Bosco's cleaning. Bosco's my buddy. She hangs with me when my son's in college. You hang with me? Huh? You my buddy? This is just great. What'd say beginner bourbon, but when you're ready to move up, when you're ready to advance and get a little bit more flavor, for $29, $30, you can't beat it. It's really phenomenal. Solid. I mean, it's really solid, really good, affordable. I don't know if I would buy another bottle of this when it's gone. That's a great question. If it was on sale, I might. I'm one of these people that I want to try everything, so there's very few things that I would try again. I will tell you what I will try again is the Green River Foolproof. Eventually I will do a video on that, and yeah, that's right now that's my number one pour. So this is is just a little bit more of a muted bourbon, but it's not mute. I mean, it's fantastic. I don't know why I used muted. Great. It's fantastic. You want to get something really solid, not break the bank. Green River, Kentucky Straight Bourbon. Fantastic. So, that's all I got for right now. Trying to keep these things a little bit short, so to keep your attention, if you like the video, please click the like button, and if you like my videos, subscribe. I'm just going to keep doing these things, man, and I do a lot of other things. I do fantasy football. I am going to do a fantasy basketball preview. I win 80% of my games. I win a high percentage of my leagues. I'll have to take a look and see what number it is. Playoffs are a different monster in fantasy basketball, but I don't know why. I know basketball, but I'm really just a Bulls fan, and so there's just something about the way fantasy basketball works, and picking players that don't get injured all the time, and guys that stay healthy throughout the whole year. Makes a big difference, especially when it comes playoff time, because great players like, say, Karl Anthony Towns and Embiid, they're phenomenal. But if you get to the playoffs and those guys are injured, they don't do you any good. You can't spend high draft choices on guys like that. But anyways, back to Green River. Please buy it. It's great. Please comment, subscribe. That's all I got. Toodles. We'll see you next time. Dave, I'm out. Bye-bye now. Go Bears.